you who've caught the last live that I've done. You've it's a B continuance of that live, okay? Excuse me, Lord Jesus. All right. So now what I was saying, there we go. Now what I was saying from the last live, right, y'all? From my last live. What I was saying was, okay, so a motherfucker will constantly judge you off your past, right? Yet, once again, this is a B continuance of the last live. A motherfucker will constantly, if you call it, constantly judge you off your past, right? Yet they don't see the bright future ahead of you. They don't see what you had to do to actually obtain everything that you've got now. And everything that you've got now, you done it the righteous way. Yeah, you may done some tomfoolery back in your day when you was a kid, right? That's a kid. That's even before you even hit your 20s. Everybody young and dumb, right? Okay. So now they'll go into trying to compare you to somebody else. You cannot compare someone to someone else because they damn sure can't walk a mile in that person's shoes, let alone withstand the energy aura that's vibrating from you. Because it's a dog eat dog world out here. Either you eat or be eaten. And I know y'all heard me say in the last live before this one, I know y'all heard me say that, and say that the keeper of souls, right? The keeper of souls, the keeper of souls, the keeper of souls. Well, God is the keeper of souls. I feel as if pastors nowadays, they give themselves way too much credit because it is not you who is actually building your congregation. Especially if you so-called, I went to church one time, y'all, and the motherfucker gonna say some, it's a little, let them pull a little energy from you. Long as it's a little equally yoked, and you're wondering why you're sick, because they constantly pulling a little energy from you to make sure they don't get sick. Ain't no little equally yoked there if y'all constantly getting sick. When a motherfucker pray for me, you know what I do? I go and pray for myself too. I pray for myself 24/7. 24/7, 7 days a week, 365. And I also pray for my child. Even though her sins fall upon me, I pray for her. I know I absorb everything. And I mean everything until she reaches a certain age. And I'm here to bear that fruit because I am her mother and I am not a low-hanging fruit. Some people, what's the word? Don't judge a book by its cover. Some people are so used to looking at, oh man, the most raggediest dressed person can be, cause me, let me tell y'all, I'd rather have some sweatpants on, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. Even though I got a bunch of clothes in my closet. That's crazy, right? It is crazy. And then It's not just, I've been to so many churches, y'all, so many churches where they'll be like, now I ain't trying to talk about nobody in the pulpit. And the whole time they talking about somebody in the pulpit. Like, how can you dog somebody and then you expect for them to come to you for spiritual guidance, spiritual wisdom? How is that even possible? Yet, I just watched you dog Sally Sue, Johnny Jim, Tommy Tom, and Billy Bob Thornton. Don't forget little Ricky in the back. How are you, like, and how do people expect? And they wonder why the mega churches are mega in. Because they're not sitting there dogging their congregation. Yeah, they might be fucking them. Yet they not sitting there dogging their congregation. They're allowing their congregation to come to them and confide in them, knowing there will not be no breach of confidentiality. This is why the mega churches are winning. And honestly, I don't blame Druski for dogging motherfucking the churches the way he dogged them. Because you can sit there and pay your tithes and pay your tithes and pay your offerings. And when it's time for you to actually need assistance, can you call on the church? Can you ask for assistance? Will they be there for you? No. Or if they there for you, you gonna have to pay that back, even though they gonna use that as, oh, I paid this for one of my church members just for a tax write-off. Even though that person got to pay it back, so technically it's not a tax write-off. You're a loan shark. There are loan sharks in the churches. They may not put interest on it. Yet it's the principle. You're using this as a tax write-off, yet this person has to pay it back. And they can be a member of the church. So I don't blame Druski for dogging churches like he do. Because everything he said was true, and it's just not about the mega churches, it's about all churches. Yet, I was pulled on here, y'all. I was pulled on here because, like, some people feel as though they're entitled, right? They're entitled to having, they're entitled to judging you. Hey, come on. They're entitled to judging you. I made so many notes. That's why I'm trying to get this on. You hear me? I think it's dead. Ooh. My phone going dead too. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Give me a moment. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Okay, so now what I'm getting at is some people, just like these old heads, I as a young kid, I watched this old lady. You hear me? This old lady built a whole new church. A whole new church for her congregation. Pretty much like the mega churches say, bring in your life savings. I want it all. And they did it. Telling them they gonna be fruitful for bringing in their life savings, multiplying. No, you won't. They just stealing your money. Yeah, this old lady built a church right there. I just couldn't believe it. And they didn't tell her, no, no, no. You can spend your money on your grandkids, or you can put this here, and they didn't give her no type of wisdom. You feel me? Let me take your money. Oh, I thank you. I sure do thank you. We need some windows here. Need a bathroom here. Yeah, Pastor, he gonna need a bathroom, office, and you know what? Make his a full bath. Cause I tell you what, them pastors, they I'm telling you, man, I ain't met one there. When I tell you, they be a looking. What man don't look? Yet they stand up in the pulpit and they'll be like, you should be, don't fornicate, don't, no lusting, no adultery, no this, no that. Yet it's going down right there in the church. Yet you not practicing what you preaching. Like, make it make sense. And so, y'all, it's just, I don't blame, like I said, I don't blame Druski. I don't blame him not one bit. And I think he funny as hell for doing and saying what he did. Because he spoke on it. He told the truth. Nothing but the truth, so help him God. And then another thing is they hate women that is powerful just like them. Or more powerful than them. They hate women more powerful than them. They want to actually siphon from them. They want to silence them. It was plenty of times that I was in the church and I was being quoted from one of my videos off of Facebook. They're taking from you in many ways. In many, many ways. And it's like when are we as a whole are going to actually wake up? When are we as a whole or is going to, because I ain't going, look, it be some fine ass niggas in the church, you hear me? And it be some fine ass niggas in the church. Yeah, those are the most fucked up ass niggas to actually date. I'd rather go get me one of them hood ass niggas off the street. Because one, I know for one, I don't give a fuck if a bitch been to prison, you hear me? I know for one that, okay, you believe in God, I believe in God, cool. You got morals, I got morals, cool. You done been out there, see, that's the thing though. With these church niggas, they ain't been out there in the world. They ain't got to explore. Actually explore. They only exploring what's in church. They don't know what the outside world, these outside real thoroughbreds are like. They've been sheltered and babied, coddled. They probably wouldn't even know what to do if they actually met a real hood. I'm just saying. Whew, Lord Jesus, and you shouldn't put so much, cause like I was saying, this old lady built a whole new church. You feel me? Because she has so much faith in that man, that pastor. She has so much faith in that pastor. What about having that much faith in yourself, pouring all of that energy into yourself? Yet you don't know about pouring energy into, especially being the age. I was a young one around the time this happened. Being at her age, she was taught to breed and take care of your man and this, that, and the third, and take care of church and blase rule, blase blah, a whole bunch of bullshit. Yet, was the church taking care of her? No. No, the church wasn't taking care of her. Did they get her anything on Mother's Day besides a happy Mother's Day, mother? No, they did not give her anything. Yet she built them a whole new congregation. They kept it for about 2 years. Broke it down. I thought to myself, oh wow, they really destroyed this church that this lady paid to get built for him. Yeah, they had got a new church. They got a new church, true and true. They did. Yet y'all broke down a church. A building that you could have used and passed it down to, something. Could have used for anything. A youth program, anything. It's right there by the basketball courts. You could have used it for anything. Gave businesses to these black sisters out here. These black brothers out here. You could have brought so much more to the community. Yet, you weren't looking at it like I was. You was looking at it as in, might as well go and break the building down, sell the property. Because at this point, we're just paying more money. Too many properties, too many. You're looking at, they are so small-minded. Very, very small-minded. You don't supposed to put that much faith in man. And it says in the Bible, you're not supposed to put faith in man. You're supposed to put faith in God. Faith in yourself. You don't go putting this man. It don't matter if it's your husband. It don't matter who. Okay? You do not put that much faith in man that you not gonna put in yourself. Because when are you gonna start pouring into your own motherfucking cup? I'm really waiting. When are you gonna start pouring into your own motherfucking cup? You not. You not, because that's not how you was raised. You've been coddled and sheltered your whole life. And I do not want a sheltered, coddled. I don't want a coddled man. I don't. I don't. Because then you going to act like a boy. That's not a man. That's a boy. If it's a big ass difference between a man and a boy, right? A man not to stand on his 10 toes. A boy always gonna run home and ask for this, ask for that, and the third, and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. They want to be on your titty like they'll be on mama's titty. That's a boy. A man gonna go out there and get it out the motherfucking mud. It don't matter if he gotta work 4 jobs to take care of home. He gonna work them 4 fucking jobs, take care of home without cheating. A boy gonna go and sleep with Susie, Veronica, Kathy, whoever, you feel me? Sherry? Because, boy, that's what boys do. Boys are looking for someone to raise them. If you ain't raised already, baby, look, I can't raise you. I can't raise you. And that's the thing, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, when people pray for me, I rebuke all them negative prayers. I do. I rebuke all them negative prayers because of the simple fact that you're not praying for my upbringing. You're praying on my downfall, just like the rest. And if you didn't think, I seen it. I seen it. I don't got time for anyone that's thinking, oh, see what I'm going to do is I'm going to act like as if I'm going to pray for. Yeah, in my head, I'm chanting. And I'm chanting. And I'm chanting this incantation spell to try to break her down. You want to believe in me? Oh, I got you. No, it don't work like that. No, not with me, baby. Not with me, baby. All it takes is one bad vibe, one bad juju, one bad swift twinkle of the eye, one bad sniffle of the fucking nose. And I'm going to see right through it. Because one thing's for certain, two things for sure. Energy, if you're really good at reading energy, you'll be able to pick up on this quick, fast, and in a hurry, okay? You got to pay attention to the energies that surround you. You really do. It ain't no, oh, I'm just in it I'm going to see what I can get out of it. And okay, go ahead. That's your karma. That is your fucking karma. For trying to use and abuse somebody. Ooh, how that song go? Use and abuse. It ain't cool to be abused. That ain't my style. There we go. Cause everybody, somebody shout. Okay? And abuse goes so many different ways. Emotional abuse is a big one that a lot of people overlook. Somebody can be gaslighting you, and you study taking them back for what, Cedric? What you taking this person back for? Ain't no need to take this motherfucker back if they gaslighting you after gaslighting you after gaslighting you. That shit ain't gonna change. It is not gonna change. I just wish y'all the best on y'all journey. I truly do. Y'all keep up the good work. Keep up the good faith. Continue to pray, fast, and meditate. Work out when need be. Just stay not sitting on your ass, okay? Stay not sitting on your ass, because I promise you, I'm a go-getter, y'all. It don't matter if I'm walking in rain, sleet, hail, and snow. And my shawty, she ain't here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to walk in rain, sleet, hail, and snow in order to get shit done that I need to get done. To continue to maintain stability inside this motherfucking home. Confirmation if you seen that brightness out of nowhere. Because it ain't no way. I know dang well And I'm a female, you feel me? I'm a whole female. And I'ma say it, I said it once and I'ma say it again. Not a bitch alive can walk a mile in my motherfucking shoes. So don't ever compare me to nobody. Nobody. My battle. Whew, what they say? Whoa, yes, Lord. It's the Lord's. Yes, my battle is the Lord's. And everybody's battle is different. He tests his strongest soldiers. I know a lot of preachers, they don't believe in women being in the pulpit. I've never seen a woman in a pulpit, personally. I've never seen a woman in a pulpit. Yet, there are women prophets. There are women prophets. There are several women prophets. Not just in the Bible, yet, and it's actually here on earth. Several women prophets. I prophesied on somebody having twins, and I done witnessed about 5 people already. Oh, I'm pregnant with twins. I'm pregnant with twins. I'm pregnant with twins. My Lord. When are y'all gonna leave? When are y'all gonna allow us women to leave? So I wasn't born from your motherfucking rib. I'm gonna tell you that off the rib. I wasn't born from your fucking rib. Bitch, pull me from your heart. That way I know you love me. I don't want to be on beside you. Helping you breathe, protecting your lungs. I'm not your protector. So I wasn't born from your rib. I want to be the softest part of you. So I want to be pulled from your heart. Love me. Cherish me. And let me break it down to you why I want to be pulled from the heart, y'all. Because a lot of men have problems with loving. That's why I say love me, cherish me. A lot of men have problems with opening up, being soft, vulnerability. A lot of men have those problems. All men has those problems, for real. They scared to be vulnerable with you, but they can be vulnerable with they homeboys and kick it with them, be vulnerable with them. That's the gay ones. Yeah. Still though, you have some straight men out there that have been broken and beat down, that it's easier for them to be vulnerable with their homeboys than it is with another female. Because they scared that female gonna view it as weakness. Nah, baby, Nah, I ain't gonna view it as weakness. Because I tell you what, who we gotta beat up? Who we gotta beat up? It's okay. It is okay, men, to be vulnerable in front of your wife, in front of your girl, in front of your significant other. I've been over here 30 minutes and I ain't pulled a card yet. You hear me? That is crazy. 30 minutes and ain't pulled a card yet. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get up off of here. Because I really got some things I need to take care of. Peace and Love.